Hey, you all there? I thought you said he was good to go.
Just give him a moment.
You cleared him like this?
I don't think... Where are we?
See? Now, Mateus, do you know where you are?
I'm not sure.
Let's start with what you last remember instead.
I was leaving work and...
What else?
I don't know. Sorry, what is this all about? Where even are we?
You're in the medical ward of the Princeton Penitentiary. I'm Warden Martin Monty. There's Dr. Mass. We've been overseeing your whole procedure. You mean to say you don't remember?
Procedure?
Yes, you agreed to a procedure. Do you remember what for or why?
No, I don't.
Huh. So, you washed your hands of murder?
Murder?
Murders. Plural, actually. You're a murderer. And with the genius of the good doctor here,
I'm not a murderer.
You just might.
I'm not a murderer.
You just might be
I'm
released a lifetime ahead of schedule.
Take a step back and maybe I can explain
what
everything.
Do you remember,
Please stop
Mateus?
saying I'm a murderer. I can't possibly be here for that. Lawyer.
Excuse me?
A lawyer. I want to talk with the lawyer or my family, just anybody, please.
You chose to represent yourself. Even accounting for a lawyer, you're still
You're
here
just
all
saying
alone.
that. I don't remember this. I don't remember any of this. I want my phone call.
How about we take a breather and come back with a phone? You'll be able to call whoever you like, but we'll be present with the phone on speaker.
You can't do that. You can't do that.
Look through the files, find your lawyer's number. We'll be back in a bit.
Where are you going?
Alfred, what are you trying to do in there? A phone call? Please.
How do you mean?
You're letting him have access to the outside world.
We should see who he contacts and what he remembers. Then we'll know.
Hi, this is Mateus Vestic. I'm your client.
Mateus, yes, I was representing you.
Was?
You might not remember this, but during our last meeting, you opted to represent yourself and thus dismissed me as your legal representative.
And what does this mean for my case?
Without a lawyer's help, not much.
Thanks for your time.
Good luck.
Any other numbers you want to dial?
Just one.
Who might that be?
My son.
Clearly, you only looked for your lawyer's phone number and neglected to look at the victims list.
What do you mean?
Hey, Doc, what's the protocol for doing a seance?
Your son. You can't call him.
Why are you saying this? Where's my son?
Don't get all quiet. No more of this, I don't remember. You know what you did. So what? Do the crime? Get your brain wiped? Go free?
Wasn't that the agreement?
Sorry, what'd you say?
That's what you told me. Do the procedure, then I'm free.
Don't get ahead of yourself. Free to do what? What kind of life does a lobotomized killer have anyway?
What kind of life do I have here?
I think that's enough for today, don't you?
Enough? Are you kidding me? He's been catatonic for most of this. Now he's finally starting to talk normal and you want to cut this off?
That was the deal, though. We process him, run tests, observe, and release if he's cleared.
I can't do that. He's the same murderer he was yesterday and 10 years before that.
This is proof. We changed his personality, altered his memories, and erased every trace of a murderer.
Oh, please.
For all intents and purposes, he is fully rehabilitated.
By no stretch of the word is he rehabilitated. You might be able to sign off on that conscious cadaver, but I can't. If you want to continue to bicker about this in front of Mateus, he might as well go back to his cell.
My cell? What's going on?
What's going on? Do you think you're normal now?
I don't know. If anything, I feel less normal. You've shown me things that I don't remember, and you've called me a murderer.
It's fine. We'll discuss this in a moment, Warden. Shall we?
Yeah. See you in the break room.
You may not agree, but he passed in my opinion. And spent over a decade of time.
Yeah, a decade he doesn't seem to remember.
It's not amnesia. It's rehabilitation. He's a different person now. Keeping him behind bars would just be cruelty.
You think his victims would agree? Hey, look. Don't worry.
About?
The release.
You signed the papers. After all that, you agree.
Forced to. He passed before we even started. Our opinions are void. Does that make it any easier?